easily. Because here's the thing, right? People, you know, when you cut your prices, people don't realise what they do to your business. So when you cut your prices, you massively cut into your profits. Now, it does depend somewhat on your margin or your markup, but let's take a simple case. If you've got a markup of 35%, I'm going to lump everything together, make this really simple. My mate Ant, client Ant, has got a spreadsheet which goes through fixed and variable costs, and it's quite complex. But the story is the same. So let's make it really simple. You sell something for 135 quid, and it costs you £100 to provide it. So you're making £35 in profit on it. Okay, so your fixed and variable costs are 100 quid. That's it. You walk out with £35. If you cut your prices by just 10%, who's going to notice? You actually cut your profit by £13.50, which comes out to just under 40%. And the smaller your markup is, so if you're making a £15 markup, that 10% is even more savage. A 10% price cut slashes your profits by nearly 40% on a 35% markup. How that doesn't terrify people, I don't know. But they just willingly toss 20%, 15%. I remember walking through town once, seeing a line of shops. It was before we moved here, so it's probably the last but one recession. And they were having 70% off. Now, I know most shops probably double their price, they're 100% markup. But even so, 70% off is just a massive, massive cut in your profits. And conversely, on the same £35 markup, 35% markup, if you increase your prices by 10%, which nobody will fucking care about, if you've got any sense in how you're marketing yourself, you increase your profits by 40%. Just it's free money. You know as well as I do, Connor. Some of our guys, they added 22. It was a general builder. Remember, he left us a little while ago, but with us, added 22.5% on his prices as a general builder in the domestic market. And sometimes that translated to tens of thousands of pounds in extra profit, which is free money because you're not had to do any more work for it other than say the words. That's £100,000 as opposed to say £75,000 or something like that. It's all you've done is asked for more money, and you can ask for more money anytime you like. This is why I say people should be marketing when they're busy, because then it doesn't matter if you lose a few. You feel confident. But you just ask for more money, and people will say, "Yes, here's more money," and it's all free. Because another way to look at discounts is that's your marketing budget. So if you say selling £100 widget, 135 quid, you knock off £13.50. That £13.50 is your marketing budget you could have spent on, say, AdWords or LinkedIn advertising or Facebook direct mail, PR, maybe dropping faxes if you got permission, outgoing calls. That's £13.50 you could spend somewhere else. But what you've actually done, you spent that £13.50 to get a lower class of client.
Yeah.
Think about it. Because
worst client.
You know as well as I do, price buyers are the scummiest bastards on earth. They're the hardest to sell to in some ways. They are the hardest to please in most ways. They're absolutely the fucking hardest to get to pay, the cunts.
Yep.
They have nothing to recommend them except I don't deal with them because I don't fucking give discounts. Their only redeeming feature is I don't deal with them. How's that if you're a price buyer, eh? How do you feel now, you wankers?